My 12-year-old runs the house. She just does. She tells everybody what to do, when to do it, and we all do it. It's weird. My wife, it's like a hostage situation. My little one will come up and go, "Daddy, kiss mommy." I'm like, well, I don't want to kiss mommy right now. No, kiss mommy. I don't want to. And she's like, "Please kiss me. Please, just kiss me. I've been with her all day. It's going to turn out bad if you don't kiss me." I'm like, all right. I don't like being told what to do. It's hard. You ever see those little kids who do, I don't know, they're like 5 years old and they do abstract paintings? And everybody goes, "Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. How did they do it?" It's not that hard. Go look at my bathroom sink with the toothpaste. It's everywhere. It's on the mirror, it's on the sink. I'm like, "Get it on the toothbrush!" And I run to my room and cry. So, this is going to be an interesting topic. I'm going to talk about men and women. And I figured it out. Wait, I'm not done yet. I figured it out. Men's minds and women's minds are two completely different things.
Yeah.
But,
You think?
did you say I'm a genius? Yeah, but wait, mister. Men's minds. We're not as dumb as you guys think we are. This is how a man's mind works. We have folders, okay? And there's one for kids, there's one for women, there's one for work, and there's one for sex, and that's a big one. There's one for sports, there's one for home, okay? Now, whatever is like kids, it's in the kids folder, okay? So you say, let's talk about the kids. We pull out the folder, we talk about the kids. We don't talk about nothing but the kids. Women's minds aren't like that. They work on, I don't know if my wife's smiling or just staring. They work on emotions. I remember that because it made me happy, and that made me sad, and that made me angry. And that's how it's like the super highway. You know what I mean? It's always going. If you ask a guy, "How was that hamburger?" "Oh, it was good." It wasn't the best, but it was good. It was good. Maybe amazing, but not, it was just good. You ask a guy that, right? That's what he says. You ask a woman, it's like, "How was the hamburger, honey?" "It was okay, but it kind of reminded me of the burger we had at the other place, Port Edwards down there." And then, remember when we met Bob and Jan there, and they went out, and you know what's funny? I just talked to Jan, she's like having a divorce with Bob, which is strange, because they just went to Jamaica. When you like to go to Jamaica? I remember we went to Jamaica, and the water was so blue. Speaking of blue, that wall needs to be painted. Why don't we paint that wall? I'm like, how was the burger? That's why we don't like to argue. Because we have one topic. And those file folders, we empty those out once in a while. Except for like movie trivia and sports. Those are always filled. We always put new stuff in it. But like kids, I'll be like, "When did they do that?" And I open the folder, I'm like, I don't have any recollection. Never happened. Never. But that's why we don't argue, because we can't. But the funny thing is when you're younger, I see a lot of young couples here, and it's really cute. Because you probably have that thing where you kind of argue and it's so much fun, you know, like she'll say, "Blah, blah, 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 blah," and he'll go, "Blah, blah, blah, blah," and then she'll go, "Blah," and it goes back and forth. When you get married, you don't have time for that. Mostly the guy. But it's because the guy doesn't...
Where's he going?
You're married and you have one person, and that's your spouse, and it's for the rest of your life, and you don't want to ruin anything. You know what I mean? So she may say something to you, and you go, in your mind you're going, "You know what, I want to say this." But somewhere else in your body says, "Shut up. Don't say anything." Well, your mind says, "No, really, say it." And the other part says, "You know, the three of us voted? No. Don't say a word. Shut the mouth." I figured out though with women, when you were in high school, it was always, you know, she's got her period. She's got, oh, can I say that? Talk to your mom about that. But it's not that part. Okay, here. Aunt Flo came over today. That's not the bad part. Well, it is. But it's the week before when Aunt Flo calls and says, hello, I'm going to come over this next Saturday. Why is it always Saturday? But Aunt Flo is coming over. Now, we know that, so now everyone's all upset in the house. Give me chocolate! I need chocolate! The trouble is, I have no men in my house. I start doing that. My ankles are swelling! Is she coming? I can feel it! But when Aunt Flo comes, that's when you guys get all touchy and lovey and huggy. You're like, well, your aunt's here. Nothing's gonna happen. What did you do when your aunt was gone? Well, my aunt's gone. I'm too tired. She was here for a whole week. EMS is a killer. There's that time, but I have so much of it in my house, guys. Really. I don't know who's got it when. It's like walking through a Vietnamese minefield. I'm like, is everyone happy today? I'm like Robert De Niro in Deer Hunter. Click. No.